Hello, everyone, and welcome back for another edition of 8 Minutes with Aaron. I'm, of course, your host, Aaron, and yes, it is Friday. We are going to my parents for a chicken nosh and pork dinner, and hey, I'm even going to go see my grandma. So let's get rolling with a fresh edition of this guy right here, Aaron. We are getting out of Planet Fitness. I am showered, I am dressed, I am spiffy clean, and now we're going to head over to Target and see what they have in stock. Yes, folks, I was there this morning, and I was able to get a couple of things. They were not fully loaded like they were 2 weeks ago, and last week they had a little bit more than they did this week, but hey, I gotta say, at least I was able to get something. And as my suspicions were correct, the scalper guy was here with two of his buddies extra early in the morning. So yes, I did have to arrive earlier than expected just to get my spot in line. But enough about that. We're gonna go over to Target. We gotta talk about SmackDown that's happening tonight. We might see the guys, so let's get our day rolling. Okay, so we're at the card aisle, and this is what they have. Now, it doesn't seem like they had any additional things from last week. They still got the Ninja Turtles Magic the Gathering booster box things and shit like that. Got the Star Wars. Yeah, yeah. And they got some Arena stuff. They got some Prism Johns over here. They got the Hunter X Hunter stuff. They got the Yu-Gi-Oh! And all that good shit. And down here, of course, they got the Topps card. Now, I did hear today they're releasing the WWE, like, Elite something, but it's like 500 bills. So it's like, $800 for these WWE cards. And I think it's only 24 packs and there are 8 cards in them. So I don't even know if that's even worth it. Get Digimon here, which I guess I never really cover. But when we played that at New York Comic Con, it was alright. And then, what the hell is this? Currency trading cards? Okay, I don't even know what the hell that shit is. But they're coming out with new Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I think, in a couple of months that are supposed to be on par with these Pokemon Johns, too. And here's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle booster packs. I guess I scanned over them, too. All right, let's go check the back. So even though they did get rid of the Pokemon sign, I do feel obligated to always check back here to see what they have. And they still just have the Arena. They got some extra Magic the Gathering stuff here. Got a bunch of these top 75 2026 Series 1 cards. Warhammer, the knockoff Labubu Johns, which I think are called something else now. People are not buying these Labubus. They were hot for a minute, and now they are not. What is this? Ugh, I don't think I've ever seen this. It's like a UPC for top 75 Series 1. That's pretty neat. You know, people buy that. No, I won't. Got some more. Oh my God, they like overstocked in this Caitlin Clark shit. This was like more than they had last week. What did they do? Find an extra box or something? They got this NFL sticker collection. I don't know what that is. What? Oh, it's $59.99 for baseball cards or football cards, whatever. NBA cards. That is basketball. Anything down here? Nope. Nothing here. Let's go to those wrestlers. Okay, so they definitely have some more Target Con stuff in, because last week when we came here, I don't think I saw any of this. They have the Superman Target Con. They have the Joker Soldier Target Con John. Was that with Kryptonite? Yeah, it looks like he has Kryptonite all over him. Down here, they got the Scarlet Witch. This is like a black and white one. And the coolest one that they released is this Funko Pop right here. And this is the Brooke. Now, we did already go over this. We already have one of these bad boys. But it's really great that you see these out and about in the stores and shit like that. And then we're going to go over to the WWE toys, and there's definitely a lot more than last week. Actually, there's some new ones. So we got Jacob Fatu and Tamatanga. This is a new one. Got Logan Paul and LA Knight. And you got Cody and Solo Sikoa with the world title there. What's this, the US title? I didn't even look on this one. What does that say? Yeah, United States title. I'm blind. They got this generic title, small one for the kids and shit. They got, you know, good old Bobby the Brain Heenan, British Bulldog, of course, is back there. Got LA Knight up top. Got a Cody over here. This is a new one I haven't seen. This is a Kairi Sane. This is a Jey Uso one I haven't really seen before either. And a Gunther. Look at this. Look at this Gunther. Dun, 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 Gunther. That's not his theme music. I can't even remember it now. A bunch of British Bulldogs, of course. We got Drew McIntyre one, which I think is new. You got John Cena. And Undertaker is all the way back there, and a Rey Mysterio. That's pretty pimp. And then you got the mic. And you got this Elite box with Roddy Piper, the Orton, and Orndorff. That's really it for this section, but yeah. It's nice to see that they got all these toys. What's this? Just Eddie. Yeah, and freaking Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy, that loser. All right, let's go check the back stock. Finally at the back wall, they got a bunch more Pokemon plushies, even though this, I don't think is even a Pokemon. That might be something else. They definitely organized the toys up front. Dragon Ball Z little dudes. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who is this? Leatherhead? It's going to be Leatherhead. I guess you can make a leather purse out of a crocodile skin or some shit like that. You got Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. You got all the toys and figures that are very nicely organized. Oh my goodness. You know who I don't see? No, I saw him. I saw him on the corner of my eye. Yeah, I thought it was someone bought him, but they did not. Mihawk. I don't think I've seen this Mihawk before. Then again, I don't really know. They got a Tanjiro Demon Slayer kit. Nobody wants Demon Slayer stuff. The Return of Living Dead. These actually look pretty pimp. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Got some One Piece Johns up top. Chainsaw Man. There's a boy Orochimaru, which no one seems to want to purchase or buy. I'm gonna have to buy him one day. I'm just gonna have to crack down and buy it. And then you got some Tamagotchi John over here. You got Luffy One Piece Bank, which is new. I haven't seen that last week. Got the Ronins, the Gundams. They were all here again and again. And then I don't think they put any of the new Funko Pops over here for Target Con. Doesn't look like it. No. Nope. Does not look like it. Let's see if they got more of the One Piece Johns. Wait, I think they... no, they didn't. I think this is the only one. I mean, if they had the other figures, I'd probably pick them up. But since they don't have all four of them and shit like that... Oh, they got Naruto ones now. Okay, let's just check the back of these real quick. Which ones are the super rares? All right, I'm going to have to go through this. Well, this is what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of minutes, folks. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing this, and then I will see you in the car. So, it turns out that they did have the Bibbidi Pop Naruto chase thing where it had, like, the 3 little smidgens, and then the 4th one was the chase Naruto. But I looked it up online, and they're selling it for like $20 with $7 shipping and handling, and it's like $15 or $14.99. So technically, you know, if I got it and I held on to it and I sold it, maybe it would give me something back in value, but I would just keep it. It would sit around because you know me, I don't really sell a lot of shit. And yeah, that's my day. I woke up early. I went to Target. I got some stuff. You saw the guy in the beginning of the video. He asked me if I was here this morning. I told him, yeah. Now, I should have went over to the counter of customer service before I left and asked if they got any more Pokemon stuff or Naruto stuff, One Piece things, you know, later on during the day, since, you know, it has been 3 hours later. But I think I've spent enough time and money out today, and I do want to get a chance to see my grandma, so that's where I'm heading. And yeah, we got dinner tonight. Haven't heard from the guys. Don't know if we're hanging, but other than that, it's a cold day. It's a cold day. My name is Aaron. Thank you for joining me with 8 Minutes with Aaron. I will see you all next time when we get more stuff, more things, and of course, more of me. I'll see y'all later. Bye.